Good afternoon, Knights. Thanks for joining us. I'm Carla Mangual, and today is Thursday, October 14th, 2021. Here's your nightly news update. The UCF community celebrated the National Coming Out Day this past Monday. Students were able to talk about their experiences as a member of the LGBTQ+ community. Nightly news reporter Florangel Rodriguez tells us more about this event.
This past Monday was National Coming Out Day, and the LGBTQ+ community at UCF celebrated outside of the student union. Cine Julianne is part of the community and says it is important for students to have a safe space in order to come out.
It's important to help people feel comfortable in coming out, even if that's at home, if that's at school, if that's with friends. Coming out is super important for folks, and it's also important for people to have a choice whether they want to come out or not.
This event highlighted the importance of coming out and a chance for students to talk about what coming out means to them.
This event is a great way for students to celebrate their coming out dates with music, photos, friends, and more.
This celebration also had the opportunity to show students how they can get involved and support the LGBTQ+ community by sharing the different perspectives on the influence of coming out with intersecting identities. UCF student Raven Morgan says she has a family member that is part of the LGBTQ+ community and that everyone should feel safe to come out.
I think that you should come out when you're ready, and you should feel welcome too. And you should be with people that you trust and love, and I support you.
Cine is trying to advocate for a Pride Commons in Rosen College so students there can feel better supported. In Orlando, Florangel Rodriguez, UCF Nightly News.
For more resources, visit the Social Justice Advocacy Lounge and the Student Union. The Pre-Med American Medical Student Association is doing their part to fight blood cancers. The group spent the afternoon swabbing students and getting them registered on My Be the Match. Those registered have the potential to save people who are suffering from blood cancers and are in need of a donor. To register to help the cause, you can go to bethematch.org and request an at-home swab kit to be sent to your address. UCF Police Department brought out a special officer for Mental Health Awareness Month. On Wednesday, UCF PD began the Chilling with Chipper event. Nightly news reporter Caron has more on the event.
Chipper is a 2-year-old yellow lab. He has been a part of the UCF PD team for just over a year. Chipper serves as a therapy dog for the police department. On Wednesday, Chipper joined his fellow officers to meet UCF students in the Community Outreach Center in Student Union. Junior psychology major Meoshe Elliott said that chilling with Chipper for 1 hour helped relieve her stress.
He just understood me, even though he's just a dog. He was just so happy. He didn't judge me. I didn't have to tell him what I was feeling for him to make me feel good.
As you can see, Chipper isn't your normal UCF PD canine dog. He is here simply for therapeutic reasons and to assist students with their mental health and stress. October is Mental Health Awareness Month, and Chipper fits right in for UCF PD. He doesn't sniff out illegal substances like some other canine dogs. Instead, Chipper sniffs out UCF students that are in need of some love. Detective Melissa Guadagnino has owned Chipper for about a year. She says that Chipper will be more involved with the community this month and through the semester.
I've actually had people come to the PD and say, hey, can I come see Chipper? So we have that too. So he does a lot around the community, and I'm going to try to get him out there more with exams coming up and stuff like that.
Chillin' with Chipper will continue in Student Union Room 153 on October 27th. In Orlando, Caron, UCF Nightly News.
For more information about the services UCF PD is providing for Mental Health Awareness Month, visit our website at police.ucf.edu. UCF held their first ever assistive technology fair this weekend. The Florida Alliance for Assistive Services and Technology partnered with Augmentative and Alternative Communication Lab. The showcase offered a hands-on experience with adaptive rehab equipment. These tools are designed to help with everyday activities like mobility and speech. Hannah Griffin is a student volunteer at the event. She says the fair was their biggest event yet to teach the community about assistive technology.
I think the most significant aspect of it is that we are actually bringing that awareness to our community and to the different professional programs here at UCF.
The fair took place on Wednesday at the UCF Innovative Center. You can schedule an appointment with the UCF FAAST Center to learn if assistive technology can help you or someone you know. Now in sports, adding more names to the UCF Athletics history books, 5 former UCF greats were inducted into the 2021 Athletics Hall of Fame last weekend. Nightly News reporter Taylor Anderson tells us about this all-star inductee class.
Welcome to the 2021 Hall of Fame ceremony.
5 former Knights from multiple sports were inducted into the 2021 UCF Athletics Hall of Fame class. The athletes were recognized at the Celeste Hotel on Friday night and during halftime at the Knights game against ECU.
Some of these All-Stars included Blake Bortles and Josh Sitton from football, Natalie Land from softball, Afia Charles from track and field, and Jermaine Taylor from basketball.
Inductee Blake Bortles was the Knights quarterback for the 2010 to 2014 season, leading the Knights to an ACC championship before being drafted by the Jacksonville Jaguars. He emphasized how the future of UCF football is strong.
I look forward to watching the program, with the current and the future players, Coach Malzahn, cheering on from a distance.
Natalie Land helped the Knights land an NCAA championship in 2010 and 2012. Jermaine Taylor averaged 26.2 points, the third best in the nation, before being drafted by the Washington Wizards. Josh Sitton is the only Knight to win a league title, start in a bowl game, start in a Super Bowl, and play in the Pro Bowl. Inductee Afia Charles reflected on her time as a Knight.
I would have never thought that when I stepped on campus 11 years ago, I would leave a legacy that would last forever.
Charles helped the Knights take 3 outdoor and 2 indoor Conference USA titles and was UCF's first track and field Olympian. In Orlando, Taylor Anderson, UCF Nightly News.
Knights fans can nominate any athlete they believe meets the qualifications on the UCF Knights website. The UCF women's volleyball team picked up their 5th straight War on I-4 win against South Florida. The Knights took home a 3-0 sweep in Tampa last night against the Bulls. The Bulls haven't won a match against UCF in 9 years. McKenna Melville led the Knights to a victory, leading her team with 16 kills, 3 blocks, 2 aces, and 7 kills. Coach Todd Dejanay says that versing South Florida wasn't going to throw off his team's momentum.
It's a bigger game than most to a lot of people, but for us, it's at least the coaching staff. It's the next game that's on the schedule, and they're the next road bump to help us get to where we want to go. So,
with this win, the Knights add 3 points to the War on I-4 trophy to tie up the season, 6-6. The War on I-4 match will continue at the venue on Wednesday, November 17th. The UCF men's club lacrosse team is preparing for their first game since March of 2020, this Saturday against UNF. The team started practicing 3 days per week starting in August. The schedule came out on Monday with games against UNF, UF, and Hogtown Lacrosse Club. Head coach Austin Ricci says he came a long way to keep the club afloat and is eager to get the season underway.
We're building from the ground up. So right now it's all about, we preach the little things make the big things easy. So, we're focused on the fundamentals and our team culture right now.
He says only about 10 players returned back to the team. Their first home games are next Saturday and Sunday against the UCF alumni team and UF's club team. Now let's take a look at today's weather forecast. Today's high is 90 degrees with sunny skies and a 0% chance of rain. Tonight the low is a chilly 72 degrees with a 0% chance of rain, so no need for a heavy coat tonight. Tomorrow's high is 91 degrees with partly sunny skies and a 10% chance of rain. Seems like a perfect day for a beach getaway, huh? That's all we have time for now. Make sure to keep up with all that's happening throughout the week by following us on Instagram at UCF Nightly News. And check back here tomorrow for another Nightly News update. I'm Carla Mangual. Thanks for watching and have a great day.